I'm about to tell you about a song that I will never play out live. But first, wherever you are, if you could follow me or subscribe or whatever it is that you do on this social that you're watching me on, I'd really, really appreciate that. And visit me at toddburge.com. Well, so yeah, about that song, about these songs. I've released 2 songs today. Let me tell you about them. They were both recorded in 2007. And I think of both of them around this time, around Halloween time. The first one is a home studio recording that, like I said, I'll never be able to play out live. And the other one's one I have played quite a bit through the years. But the first song, I Hope Fred Doesn't Get Rabies. This was inspired by a group email I received from John Barnes. The lyrics are pretty much just what he said in the email. I mean, I just read them over this track. John used to send some pretty interesting emails, and I'm not sure if this is a true story or not, but my gut tells me that it is. The subject of the email was, "Should I worry?" It's a story of an old dog suddenly turning into a killer. I first met John Barnes on University Avenue in Morgantown, right in front of the Sunnyside Superette. My good buddy Owen Davis introduced us by saying, "Todd's from Parkersburg," and I reached out my hand and I asked John where he was from, and he said, "Earth." So the track is all played by me except for the drum machine that you'll hear. Jaw, harp, harmonica, kazoo, cymbals, guitar. I played, some extra percussion. I had recently purchased a Zoom RhythmTrak RT-323 and was creating some demos with it for my upcoming album, My Lost and Found. And I remember sitting with Tim O'Brien and David Ferguson at the Butcher Shoppe there in Nashville, and Ferg asking me if I played pop or hip hop after hearing some of these demos, and the answer was no, but I sure enjoyed the question. Hey, the artwork that you'll see here is by my daughter Sophia Burge, so let's check it out. I Hope Fred Doesn't Get Rabies.
I came home and found a dead blue jay in my yard. I don't know if Fred killed the bird. I just picked it up with a stick and threw it over the bank. Then later, I hear Fred barking loudly. I look outside, and he was batting down a bat. Should I worry? Should I worry? Should I worry? Should I worry? Flapping its arms and wings and hopping up to escape, only to be knocked down and barked at. I ran out and, sorry, PETA, I smacked the bat with a 1x4. Inches. Well, not exactly because the lumber had been milled, but that's another story. And tossed him over the embankment. Then later, after a few hours have passed, I take a look at Fred's food and water. Lying next to his dining area are the carcasses of 2 young opossum corpses. Should I worry? Should I worry? Should I worry? Should I worry? This is extraordinary since he's in his old age now. I'm afraid he may have contracted rabies. He ain't had a shot in 2 years. Should I worry? 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 Good night, John Boy.
This next song, My Kind of Town, I recorded this version in 2007. I believe I wrote this song back in 91 or 92. It was originally released on a compilation called New Music Feast. That was produced by John Kessler, who used to play bass and be the music director for Mountain Stage Radio. Then later, I made a new recording of it on my album 10 Cents that was produced by Kim Monday at Frozen Sound there in Morgantown, West Virginia. And my band 63 Eyes helped me on this album. We kind of switched, Mark Poole and I switched instruments, and we created this acoustic album called 10 Cents. That's available on my Bandcamp site. This 2007 version that you're about to hear was placed on my best of release that was entitled Most Requested. These are songs that were most requested at my shows from 1989 to 2000, and that as well is found only on my Bandcamp page. But I felt like some of my older songs had gone through another life or transformation, so I re-recorded them, and they've by now they've done that all over again. But so I just felt compelled to do this new version. But about the song, I was once a suit salesman stuck in the body of a songwriter, and first at J.C. Penney's, then at Stone and Thomas in Parkersburg, West Virginia. I accidentally fell into this retail position after 4 years at WVU, getting signed to a record label, moving to San Francisco, going broke, moving back here to West Virginia. The lyrics are mostly written in the stockroom at Stone and Thomas during the holiday rush, in between customers, just bit by bit. And I ran the suit department there for a while, and I wrote songs in my head the entire time. But here it is, the 2007 version of My Kind of Town. Never thought I'd walk in nice pants. I never thought I'd care for romance. Never thought I'd be getting my car insured because a kid might come and put a dent in the fender. I never dreamed I'd stop dreaming. Never thought I'd stop believing. Never dreamed I'd be spending to fend off a kid that might be offending my pretty, pretty fenders. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Ooh. Nice pants, no cars, no way, and nobody cares or thinks about the living days. That's my kind of town, man. I never thought I'd wear silk tie, my eyes are bugging out like when bugs die. I never dreamed I'd be dreaming about older dreams while my eyes are descending on a tailor knit seam. I never thought I'd be this crazy, I never thought I'd be so absolutely nuts. I never thought I'd be losing every bit of guts I gained in between a baby being weaned and a dirty mouthy teen. Yeah, my kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Ooh. Silk ties, no tailored seams, no way. And nobody cares or thinks about the living days. That's my kind of town, man. Yeah. I always thought it'd be more thrilling, a lot of talking and a lot of telling, not a bunch of never-beens digging out on Donovan and killing the bee just like Dylan. I never thought I'd be so waxed up, so squeaky clean. I never show up when a photo's being taken. There's always too much light and it burns fake figures on the film now. My kind of town, it's a ghost town. Ghosts hanging around and scaring each other. Ooh. No lost souls, they'll always be found. Just dusty roads that are freedom bound. That's my kind of town. I never thought I'd wear a silk tie. The only way to live a living lie down is to found my kind of town. Well, I really hope that you have enjoyed these two songs, the new single. I do have new music coming out, new projects coming out. Go to toddburge.com, sign up to my email list. I'd love to see you there and let you know what's coming up. I'm finishing up a new musical with Larry Gross. I have shows that are coming up, some exciting things on the horizon, some new music that I'm going to release, and you can find out first at toddburge.com. I really appreciate your support over the years. Thank you for everything, and I love you guys. Okay, see you. Bye.